So before the break, owner and chef Pete Roskovich from Adams Ribs in Fruitland showed us how to make the lobster mac and cheese with roasted asparagus.
And Pete, you're going to help us make another mac and cheese, but first we got to get our hands on this asparagus. This looks absolutely delicious.
Take your choice.
I'm taking that one right
I'm
there.
going for the one on this end.
That tastes like summertime,
Pretty
which is
simple.
wonderful
It really does.
for January.
And it's quick.
Very good.
It's very quick, yeah.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
right.
You can put it in a broiler as well, and then you just got to watch it so it doesn't burn.
Okay,
Nice.
so we made a lobster mac and cheese, but not everybody's a seafood lover.
Correct.
So we have one for those people. Tell us what's in it.
So we're going to do a mac and cheese with heavy cream, macaroni, bacon, fully cooked bacon, some fresh baby spinach, Romano cheese, and a shredded blend cheese as well.
Okay, all right. Well, let's get started. What are we going to do? Just
We're
like
gonna
the
start the heavy
last
cream
one?
again. It's about 2 tablespoons.
About 2 tablespoons of heavy cream.
120
and this is heavy
calories.
cream that you buy.
Just heavy cream you buy at the grocery store. And then the Ridge macaroni.
Okay.
I'm just going to put some
Why
of that in.
ridged?
I just think it looks better, and it's a large versus a small. It looks more home style
Okay.
or upscale.
And it holds the sauce, I'm
It
sure, in
does.
those little ridges?
It does. Yep.
Okay, so this is where you do that thing where you flip it around.
You can do
don't
it. Come on.
You can do it.
I
You got it.
know, I'm not
Flip
going to do it.
Flip it. You can flip it. Go for it. Do it.
I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm sorry.
Just
Look at that.
Real,
Look at
real
that.
simple. There
Not
you
a
go.
problem.
Just move it around, coat the
Oh, it's
coat
all in the
pasta.
wrist,
It's all in the
right?
wrist, yeah.
Make it
Okay.
smooth.
All
So
right.
we're gonna do that. Then we got a little fresh baby spinach.
Oh.
I like the fresh better than frozen for color
yes.
and texture and everything else. So that's enough of that. We're gonna let that cook for a second.
Okay.
We're gonna spin that around as well. It's gonna have to cook down a little bit.
Look at that.
See if I did that.
See, yeah, it happens.
Let that
So
cook
let that
down
go-
a little bit.
cook down.
Okay. And you have bacon here. Do you prepare it ahead of time, or could you
Correct.
use bacon bits? Or
This is actually a fresh bacon product, but it's fully cooked and chopped. So we buy it fully cooked. So you can,
Okay.
that's easier. You can buy it in the grocery store as well, but I don't think like this in strips you can buy it. Or you can use fresh bacon yourself, cook it. Just gotta allow 15-minute prep time.
okay.
Nice. And again, it doesn't take very long.
It doesn't.
It turns out wonderfully.
Now you could dice the spinach really small, but spinach wilts so fast that it's easier just to keep it bigger because it's just going to disappear soon. So
Oh, okay.
we're just going to move that around a little bit.
Didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
Well, while that's cooking down, let me go ahead and tell you there are several ways that you can get the shopping list and instructions on how to make both of the dishes that we've shown you already. All you have to do is send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard in Salisbury, 21801.
All of it?
You can go to delmarvalife.com, click on the show tab, or give us a call at 443-880-9116. And we're talking about the lobster or bacon and spinach mac and cheese. Oh, you are just going to town
Going
on
to
that, aren't
town,
you?
and he was like, just throw it all
So we didn't
in.
add any salt to it because the Romano cheese is very salty as well.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So we can add a little fresh cracked pepper if you like.
Yeah.
Put a little of that in it. And then once again, we'll just watch it. Move it around. It's going to take a little bit to cook.
Now you put a little bit of white wine in the other.
I did. That's optional. I like the white wine with the seafood.
Right.
But it's your own preference.
Right,
you know.
right.
So
Okay.
you can have white wine if you like.
No.
Does white wine go with bacon? That
Here,
works,
I'll
right?
just take the
Yeah,
white
go
wine.
ahead.
How's
Take the
that?
white wine.
Okay.
I thought it was supposed to
all
go in
right.
the, well, never mind.
No. All right. Well,
Anyway.
let's go ahead and plate this up so that we can give it a try.
Okay, one more minute here.
Okay. I love how he does that.
Give it another second.
All right.
So you can see the fresh bacon, the spinach is starting to wilt, cheese is starting to melt. Sometimes if it gets too dry, you can always go back in a little heavy cream extra if you want to. It
And
just all
as-
depends on preference.
As we were waiting, we went ahead and put the lobster mac and cheese in the oven with a little bit of breadcrumbs on it to give it that crusty, I guess,
texture.
texture.
Correct.
Right, right.
So if you make that, you can finish off. I took Italian breadcrumbs with some fresh parsley, blended that up, add a little more cheese, and you can put it back in your broiler at your house. And then
Okay.
you're good to go.
I gotta
All
admit,
right.
I'm a texture guy too. I love the taste of food, but when there's something good with some crunch to it, I don't
Right.
know why I like that so much better.
There's certain foods that you like the texture almost as much as you like the taste.
Yeah.
So if
Okay.
We can plate this up here.
Give me my fork back.
Oh, rats, I thought I had one for each hand.
There we go.
And warm again.
And that's
so-
healthy and it's very home
It
style.
is. There's really nothing
Comfort
bad in
food.
here.
But with a little twist with the fresh spinach.
Yeah.
Give it a little blow.
This is awesome. And it didn't take very long on the burner at all.
No, it
Long
doesn't.
enough to get hot.
And then you can use ham instead of bacon if you
Bacon.
want to substitute. And if you don't want to buy lobster, you can substitute like a shrimp or crab meat.
Oh, okay.
Like fully
all right.
cooked. You know.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, so good.
So I don't know which one I
Thank
want
you.
now.
Pete, thank you so much.
One of each.
And we want to
There you
thank you for watching Delmarva Life. Be sure to join us tomorrow. It may not feel like it today, but rest assured, colder temperatures are on their way. And for people with asthma, that could mean trouble. We'll find out why this time of year is especially dangerous and what else can trigger asthma attacks, something in your home that you may not even realize, and why more and more children are being diagnosed.
Your home may also take a hit from the lower temperatures. We're soon going to see some frozen pipes to icicles. Yeah, icicles can be a sign of a problem. What you need to know to keep your home protected.
And many of us turn to generic brands of the items we use in an effort to save a few bucks. We'll tell you which generics hold up to brand name products.
Now, while we're talking about saving, could you buy groceries and household products for just $35 a week? Could you? The Money Saving Mom says it can be done, and she's going to join us to tell us how.
And don't forget, if you missed any of today's information, just visit delmarvalife.com.
Delmarva Life, life at its best here on Delmarva. Now, don't eat all that. Don't go anywhere. WWOC News at 6 starts right now.